So over the years, we've heard similar storylines, right? From a damsel in distress, hopelessly waiting to be rescued, to a powerful Prince Charming type character with the shining armor, ready to save the day. But times have changed, and now one father is on a journey to update those stories with his new children's book, More Than a Crown. Inspired by his own experience as a single dad to a little girl, the story has all the elements of your typical fairy tale, but with a twist.
Yes, it does. To talk more about it, we welcome this morning Roberto Concepcion, author of More Than a Crown, and his very inspirational, beautiful daughter, Amina. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
Look at how cute she is. She's a natural ham. Look at her. She's
That's right. And
giggling away.
And she sat so quietly while
Yes,
we were
she
reading
did.
the intro,
Yeah,
right?
She's full of life. Tell us about your story and how it started.
Yeah, so as a dad, I know that it is sort of my responsibility to make sure that Amina is in an environment where she feels loved, valued, and empowered. And shortly after she was born, I asked myself, what can I do to make sure that she feels empowered as a child, as a girl, as a young girl of color? And so one answer for me was our nighttime affirmations. Every night before bed, we repeat after each other and say that she's strong, she's smart, she's beautiful, she's brave, she's blessed, and that she's going to change the world, right,
And
Mama?
she's going to be an acrobat, too, or a gymnast. I love that idea of affirmations. There's so much to learn from the book and from your story with Amina as well. We want to talk about some of those lessons and, how you chose to make this journey, right, as a single dad, knowing that you were going to have to carry an extra load in raising her as a strong, young, empowered woman.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, ultimately, I wanted to create a book that was going to allow her to be able to see herself and other girls of color in a story about finding their voice, following their dreams, and changing the world. And I wanted her to be able to see herself in a story like that.
That's really beautiful.
Tell us about the challenges you're writing as a single dad and as a gay man. It's a unique perspective.
Absolutely. So for me, when I was younger, I very much struggled with self-worth. And I think that was in part attributed to the fact that I struggled with my identity. But now, as Amina's dad, I know that I am every man and father that she needs to be, that I need to be, and that ultimately I'm as deserving of this unconditional love, both for and from her, as anyone else.
We all learn lessons along the way as parents, right? Our children teach us things, which is really probably one of the most beautiful parts of being a parent. John and I are both parents as well, as you are too. What are some of the lessons that you've kind of learned along the way with your unique perspective?
Sure. So she certainly taught me the importance of appreciating the little things in life.
Right.
So whether it is the goodbye hug, whether it is the welcome home kiss, whether it's the nighttime cuddles, they cost nothing, but they're worth everything.
Right. Oh,
So true. I always say the best thing about kids, too, also, you get to be a kid again.
Sure.
You get to have an ice cream cone for the first time again through their eyes.
Every single time.
It's just amazing.
I
love those
truly
chubby
beautiful.
cheeks.
Say thank you.
Thank you for sharing us these beautiful lessons and the nighttime affirmations. I want to put that into my own practice on a weekly night. That's beautiful. The first book, not the last.
Absolutely
We
not.
can't wait to figure out which theme you will explore next.